This is Callum Smiles, freelancing for Rebel News here in Leicester, just outside the Chevalier Temple, where only last weekend gangs of masked men were attacking the building and threatening worshippers inside, resulting in 47 arrests. Despite the smouldering tensions here in Leicester, the mainstream media has been surprisingly silent. So we've come here to Leicester to explain what's happening from both sides. So what's happened and what are both the Muslims and Hindus saying? Well, both sides accuse one another of propagating fake news via social media, which in turn has inflamed tensions. Stories of one side beating the other and so on have been spread by both sides. The Muslim version of events is that there is a problem within the Hindu community of extremism. They accuse the Hindu community of hosting hate preachers linked to the BJP and RSS in India. They say the Hindu march was a show of force and that they were targeting local Muslims and shouting war cries as they marched. Now, you might not have heard of the BJP or the RSS, and that's because it's all to do with South Asian politics. The BJP is the ruling party in India, and the RSS is an obscure political organisation. So that's the Muslim perspective. The Hindu perspective is rather different. The Hindu community have been very quiet to the media as there are concerns the way the mainstream media is reporting things here in Leicester. Some of the community have told me anonymously that within certain areas of Leicester, Hindus are being targeted by a small proportion of the Muslim youth. Their property and cars have been damaged and some of the families are being forced out of areas of the city. Many have said that the march on the 17th was a sporadic response from a community saying, "We won't be victims of Muslim persecution. We aren't scared and we won't be cowed." Also, that there were no war chants. Jai Shri Ra is a normal Hindu saying like the Catholic, "Peace be with you." One thing's for sure, the violent scenes we saw last week were not the result of a cricket match. This has been Callum Smiles for Rebel News, telling you the other side of the story. If you enjoy our content, you can find more of it at ukreporters.co.uk.